Back to our live show. I've got Cary Hogan with Avon Liquor out here, and we're on the back patio talking about patio celebrations, and summertime is in full swing.
It sure is.
It is, right? How are you doing today?
I'm doing great, thanks. It's a beautiful day here in the mountains of Colorado. Can't complain.
I mean, every day is a wonderful day.
It's true. It's very true.
Let's get right into it. So, obviously, you're located right here in Avon. Great facility, a lot of party planning activities. We'll talk about that in a bit, but let's talk about your beer tasting first. That's going to be happening this evening.
This evening, 4 to 6, we're going to be showing you Eddie Line beers, and these are awesome. I couldn't carry all the different beers that they carry. I'm not sure exactly what we'll be tasting, but we got the Crank Yanker IPA. We've got a beautiful beer here. We got their limited brew IPA there, and their Jolly Roger. So you get 15% off your tasting purchases. You know, I always say there's a style of beer and wine out there for everybody. So you can have 6 people at the tasting table, and everybody's going to pick out something different. And that's what makes the world go round. Everybody's, you shouldn't be told what to drink. It should be your mouth that's telling you what to drink.
Okay, it's kind of funny for me. Like, I'm attracted to labels,
Yes,
and I'm sure a lot of people are.
true.
I don't know enough about everything to say, well, I need to have a rosé or I need to have a Cabernet. If I see a cool label, then I will inquire about it. And I'm looking at the cans here, and there's some
these are awesome.
fun cans. So for me, like the Crank Yanker and the Jolly Roger, I'd want to taste it just because of the name of the actual beer itself.
I absolutely agree. And, these are great, in our active lifestyle up here in the mountains when you're, going on the river, you're, hot tubbing, you're hiking, you need cans. That's the pack it in, pack it out.
Yep.
So they're making, lots and lots of really good microbrews in cans. So don't be afraid of the can part. They're actually conditioned better than a bottle so that the light comes through a bottle and it does not through a can. So they've found in their research, once they did the special lining in these cans, that they last a lot longer. The condition's much better. So yeah, come in tonight. You'll learn all you want to learn about Eddie Line. And then on Thursdays, we're starting our summer wine tastings up as well. So those are 4 to 6 on Thursday, and we're going to do some barbecue wines. I brought a couple rosés just to remind you of how many rosés I have, which is a ton, all dry. People always come in, see that color, and they think of those old days of white Zinfandel, which is disgusting. So anyway, but barbecue, speaking of rosés, are perfect for barbecue because they're made from red wine grapes. So you get the complexity of a red wine grape, but you get the nice crispness that you need on a hot night. So, we're going to show some other wines as well, but I've got probably, 25, 35 different rosés. They're very hot. People finally understand rosés. Great food wines. Again, 15% off your tasting
Do you drink
purchases.
rosés chilled or at room temperature?
Absolutely chilled. And again, it's perfect for a warm day like today. If you've been out in the sun all day and you want something refreshing, an Eddie Line or a beautiful glass of rosé.
Okay, so Avon Liquor, so you have the beer tasting tonight. On Thursday, you have the wine tasting, and that's going to continue now basically through the summer.
That's
Every
right.
Tuesday and Thursday, beer and then wine.
You are absolutely right. And sometimes on Tuesdays we'll do liquor too.
Okay.
Because there's lots of beautiful Colorado products, so we've got some people slated to come in and talk about their products, some of them right here in the valley. So Colorado's just got some mad distillers out there, especially in our valley, and we've got all sorts of really good products. So, come into Avon Liquor and check it out. They make great gifts if you're, wanting to bring something home from Colorado. There you go. Bring home a beautiful rye or a beautiful gin or, there's so many different things you can do.
Okay, so you're not going to be here next week because you're going to check out some new wines from Portugal. How exciting. It's not like Portugal, Colorado. You're going to Portugal near Spain.
I'm going to Portugal. I'm very excited about that. It's a wine trip. It's done by Vin Portugal, so they're trying to expose their wines to more of the United States. And so there's about 5 of us retailers going over there. And I'm very anxious to come back and report the different wines. I've had, of course, a lot of different Portuguese wines, but it's always great when you go to travel and meet these people, these small wineries, see their commitment and their passion. It makes a lot of difference, and these are the wines that we like to represent in Avon Liquor. You can find the big guys at our store as well, but we really like to focus on families, just like we do right here in the valley, small families. Businesses, support us, please.
That's awesome. So we have a little bit more time. 4th of July activities, party planning, get your gift baskets ready, get prepared in advance.
I'm doing an awful lot of party planning right now for 4th of July parties. So if you've got people, coming from 16 people, 2 people to 200, give me a call. We'll help you with the quantities that you'll need. We'll deliver it for free. We'll pick up what is not damaged and return it for with no restocking fee. So it's sort of party planning for dummies. It's no issues. We can help you out with all of that. And sometimes it's overwhelming. You know, you don't know how many. Who's going to drink how much beer and wine, and we can help you with that. So
how exciting!
Yeah,
absolutely. Okay, well, Cary, will you have a safe trip to Portugal? Have a lot of fun, and swing by. You got to check out their location right here in Avon. Check out the beer tastings tonight, the wine tastings on Thursdays, and anything else you may need. We'll be right back with more of the show. We're going to give you details on what's coming up on the show tomorrow when we come back. But first, this is Good Morning Vail on TV8.